Our voting system is called PRSTV, and if you want to see her elected, understanding how it works is key. When voting, you will be asked to rank candidates in order of preference by writing number 1 beside the person you most want to see elected and number 2 beside your second choice, and so on. Candidates must receive enough votes to reach the quota. The quota is how many votes each candidate needs to receive to win a seat. All the ballot papers are organised by first preference votes and counted. After counting all the first preference votes, Mairead has reached the quota and is elected. In fact, Mairead has more votes than she needs. The number of first preference votes Mairead received above the quota is called the surplus. Mairead's surplus votes are transferred to all the other candidates ranked number 2 on her ballot papers. No candidates reached the quota after Mairead's surplus was transferred, so the candidate with the lowest number of votes is eliminated, in this case, Frank. After Frank's votes are transferred, Jacob has reached the quota. He too has a surplus. This time, the ballot papers in the last parcel of Jacob's votes are examined and the surplus transferred between all remaining candidates according to the next preference after Jacob. Counting of the votes to be transferred from surpluses and eliminated candidates continues until all the available council seats are filled.
I have worked on numerous counts during local and general elections over many years, and the one thing that always strikes me about the PRSTV system is the importance of always marking your ballot paper all the way down, as every vote really does count. Transfers and the distribution of surplus votes is really key to winning an election. I have seen candidates elected on the 9th or 10th count with only a handful of votes separating them in the end. So use your vote wisely and mark your ballot paper all the way down. Don't waste your vote. Those numbers, 2s, 3s or 4s, could just be enough to push a candidate across the line for election.
I was elected for the Green Party in the Mullingar area in the 2019 local elections. I was elected on the 10th count. Remember, when you are out canvassing, if the voter can't commit to a number 1 vote, then ask for a transfer. They really do matter. I was able to pick up a steady flow of transfers along the way, which ultimately added up to me winning the 6th and final seat. Transfers from other candidates meant that I was 64 votes ahead of my nearest rival in the end. So, it's not always as difficult as you might think to get elected, thanks to our PRSTV system.
It's really important that our county councils look like us. Half of us are women, so use your vote to bring about change.